What's happening with you? You good? So excited, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Big Tigger's Big Blessings returns in 2019. Could not be possible without my good friends at 1-800-HURT-911. Dr. Brian Veal in the building. What up, Doc?
Hey, what's happening, Tig?
How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. It's good to be back in the studio with you.
Always good to see you. You back. The professional's back.
That's right.
So, we talk a lot about what's happening around these ATL streets. Spring has sprung. Today's the second day of spring.
It has.
Which means a lot of people are out and about in their cars.
People have been waiting for months for the sun to come out, for
Right.
the weather to warm up. And, this is the time that people need to be careful out there because a lot of people have been sitting down for a couple months.
Right.
Now they're out in their cars, and people tend to drive a little bit more reckless than they do this time of year than they do during the winter months. For some reason, we don't know. And then we've also got daylight savings time going on too right now. So
What is like I've heard this now. What does daylight savings have to do with anything?
okay, so people who have been used to waking up in the mornings at their normal time, now they're waking up in the morning and they're driving to work in the dark.
Ah.
So accidents tend to happen more often in the mornings.
Okay.
Just people are fatigued. They're tired. They haven't slept that well. They're not as alert as they are in the afternoon.
No coffee yet.
A lot of them no. So this time of year we see a little bit of a spike just because of those reasons, right?
Well, if you are unfortunately in an accident, we want you to first call 911 and then call 1-800-HURT-911. Some of the things that, like your life may be in disarray after an accident. And
that's right. Your car's damaged and you're trying to get to work to take care of your family and make a living, and maybe you're hurt to the point that you actually can't do your job. So our job at Hurt 911 is to work fast and efficient and be compassionate about your situation.
Right.
And our job is to get you back to whole, and that is to get you back to work. Help get your car fixed for you, get your injuries taken care of, and
Right.
of course, get you the legal representation that you need to tie all that together for yourself. Yep.
That's what they do around these parts. They also power up Big Tigger's Big Blessings. Thank you again for your partnership and all the things that you do for the ATL community. You've been here over 20 years, and you continue to give back to the community.
Well, it's our pleasure, and I really appreciate the opportunity to talk to the people and to give back.
What's good, ATL? I have the honor and privilege to introduce you to Satarah Hackney and her two sons, Marcus and Malachi. How you doing, Satarah?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you today. Do you have any idea why you're sitting in front of me right now?
No.
Good. I like it that way. Satarah, I would love for you to be, I'm going to read something that we received in the email. It says, "Hi, my name is Satarah. I'm in need of a blessing. I'm the mother of 2 boys, and I'm trying to finish school. My financial aid ran out, and I do not have the money to pay for my last class and graduation expenses. This blessing would help me get my bachelor's degree and walk across the stage. Paying for that class is the only thing holding me back from graduation." So tell me a little bit about your situation. Like, what happened was?
Well, what happened was when I signed up for my spring semester, they told me that I only had enough financial aid for my 2 classes for the spring quarter.
Okay.
And when summer came, that I didn't have any financial aid.
So you're just out of financial aid. There's no more financial aid. So how will you pay for class?
Well, I started a GoFundMe, but it hasn't raised a lot yet.
How long have you been on this campaign?
About a month and a half.
About a month and a half. What are you going to school for?
Business administration.
Business administration. What do you do now?
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Stay-home mom. You watch Marcus and Malachi?
Yes.
No other help? Family, friends, daddy?
I mean, their dad helps, but
Okay.
I'm by myself when it comes to that. I have them 24/7.
Okay. Satarah, we are. You've heard of Big Tigger's Big Blessing, clearly.
Yes.
This wonderful gentleman to my left, your right, is Dr. Brian Veal from 1-800-HURT-911. They help make this happen, and we're always efforting to, help people live out their dreams, live their best life.
Okay.
And after receiving your letter, and we've received a lot of different letters, we were trying. We figured out that you would be our very first Big Tigger's Big Blessing recipient of 2019.
Thank you so much.
So what that means is what I have for you right here is some financial assistance, $1,500.
Thank you.
$1,500 to go towards your school or whatever you need it for.
Okay.
I know you said you have a GoFundMe going on, but I'm sure you have some other bills and other things to take care of, and particularly with Marcus and Malachi. But we want to see you graduate. We want to see you live a better, best life. And how much money do you need for school?
It's $1,775.
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that. So you can put this towards school and graduate and then hopefully just continue to do what's best for you, Marcus and Malachi. And that's what Big Tigger's Big Blessing is all about.
Thank you so much.
Well, congratulations. You better make a joyful sound or something. That's what's happening. She's like, I'm just excited.
Yes, I am.
Can I jump in real quick?
Absolutely, Dr. Brian.
Her 911 will cover her difference on her tuition.
Thank you so much.
He's going to cover if you didn't hear him, he said he's going to cover the difference of the tuition. So another $275 to cover your tuition. We just want to see you graduate, and when you get a good job, you take me to lunch.
Okay.
And take Dr. Brian to dinner.
Okay.
There it is. Well, Satarah, congratulations on behalf of 1-800-HURT-911 and the People Station V103. You are our very first Big Tigger's Big Blessing in 2019.
Thank you so much.
That's what's happening. Marcus, Malachi, y'all got anything to say? No. He's like, no. Nothing? He's like, don't talk to me. Well, congratulations, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll be doing this all year round. Please go to v-103.com to nominate yourself, nominate a family member, nominate a friend, anyone you see in need who just needs a little bit of help. That's what we ain't gonna solve all the problems, but myself, V103 and 1-800-HURT-911 will continue to give back to the community that continues to support us, and that is what Big Tigger's Big Blessings is all about. So, congratulations, Satarah, and yeah. Yeah.